What's going on YouTube? This is Naruto340 and today I am bringing you guys another card discussion video of the day. Now this will be episode 8, and if you guys have not watched my episode 6, which is the first part of this new format with the September 2011 ban list, I suggest you do so. I talked about this card right here. So please check it out. It's a very informative, I think, in my opinion at least, and I hope you guys enjoy. Yesterday I talked about this card right here, Fake Trap. Today we're going to be taking a look at a different card that I feel will influence this upcoming meta in a tremendous way. This card is none other than Kycoo the Ghost Destroyer. Now, for all most of you guys should know what this card does. However, for the new players out there, I'm going to kind of step back and just go over what this card does. It's a dark level 4 monster. It's a spellcaster. It has an 1800 body with a 700 defense. Its effect is each time this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life point, you can remove from play up to 2 monster cards in your opponent's graveyard. As long as this card remains face up on the field, your opponent cannot remove any cards in either graveyard. Now, why is this card going to be awesome this coming format? Well, let's first take a look at what big threat just came off the ban list. And if you are thinking about Blackluster Soldier, you are 100% correct. That card it's such an amazing card. It has a 3000 body, and it's easy to summon, and it gets to remove cards on the field that could possibly be big threats. Now, why is this card so good? This card is so good because of many different reasons, but I feel the one major reason why this card is going to be so good is because of Blackluster Soldier. If you take a look at Dueling Network or forums or YouTube channels where they're already preparing their decks for the September 2011 ban list, most of the decks you will see are running Blackluster Soldier, and if they have good reason to, because it's such an amazing card. I feel this card will pretty much help stop that card from ever hitting this field. Why is that? Well, its first main reason is because Blackluster Soldier, you need to remove from your graveyard a light and dark monster. This card specifically denies your opponent any kind of access to that, which is pretty awesome. And this card allows you to special summon your own Blackluster Soldier without having to worry about any of that. Why? Let's take a look. As long as this card remains face up on the field, your opponent cannot remove from play any cards in either graveyard. So that doesn't stop you from summoning your own Blackluster Soldier. I feel like in this upcoming format, Blackluster Soldier, whoever gets it out quickly will establish the field presence, and therefore will start just running over all those things. With Heavy Storm, MSTs to protect Blackluster Soldier, I feel like that is going to be a game-winning card. Kycoo will help you deny access to Blackluster Soldier. What other purpose does this card? What other purposes does this card have? Well, let's take a look. In today's format, especially in the TCG, we have a card known as Reborn Tengu. That card is annoying. That card is in every single deck, or in mostly every single deck you can possibly see, because it is a floater. Now, with this card in your deck, that card becomes obsolete unless they have that Horn of the Phantom Beast. Horn of the Phantom Beast is totally different, but that's the reason why we have triple MST, two Dust Tornadoes, and one Heavy Storm. Sorry about that, guys. With those 3 cards protecting your Kycoo, you MST their Horn of Phantom Beast or whatever threat they have out in the field. The Reborn Tengu is going to be useless. I bash it in 18. Yeah, they get another Reborn Tengu out in the field, but their graveyard becomes threatened. The reason why it gets threatened is because when this card does battle damage, you know what it does. You get to remove up to 2 monsters from your opponent's graveyard. Now, this will frighten your opponent big time, especially when they have a light and dark monster and they're trying to set up that Blockluster Soldier. If you deny that and you remove those Black Luster Soldier's fodder, then your opponent is pretty much screwed. They can't they can't summon Black Luster Soldier out in the field. They are losing cards because you're banishing cards from their graveyard. So Monster Reborn becomes less viable, especially if you have nothing in your graveyard, or smaller monsters, or if you already have a field established. Then bringing back a monster is not going to really help them out big time. Yeah, so that's another reason. This card also protects you from Dark Arm Dragon. This card also is fodder for Allure of Darkness. Do I have to say more? I mean, this card overall is an amazing card. I'm sure a lot of the older players will agree with me. This card is pretty good. It hasn't seen much play lately, but I feel like in today's format, this 2011 September format, this card will start seeing play once again. 1800 body has the ability to stop the Black Luster Soldier from ever hitting the field. It has the ability to stop Dark Arm Dragon. It has the ability to remove threats in the graveyard, and it's a dark monster, so you can it serves multiple different purposes. So yeah, please comment down below telling me what you guys think. Obviously, you older players might have already known about this. I'm sorry. I'll try to pick cards that you guys haven't seen yet. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe and definitely comment down below because I really like the feedback that I'm getting from you guys. Well, thanks for watching this video. I'll have another one up soon. This is Naruto 340, and I'm out. Peace out, guys.